Welcome to our video on the 1988 32-foot Carver aft cabin. Well-built boat, been well taken care of. Engines actually have been replaced probably in the late 90s. Low hours, probably only 300 hours on the engine, so that's a good sign. Here we're looking at the aft deck, the entrance to the main salon, and of course there's the entrance to the Flybridge there on the right or starboard side. Now we're looking down inside the main salon. Helm station on the starboard side there with helm seat, and of course the traditional dinette table. There's only minimal electronics at the lower level here. You can see there's a depth sounder there and a compass. Most of the electronics are on the Flybridge. The table is collapsible to get out of the way, so it can be a coffee table or a dining table, and that couch does turn into a single berth, but there's already 3 berths on the boat, so it's not necessarily needed. Good visibility out of this area, good visibility for running the vessel from the lower station. Again, now looking down toward the galley. Here we are moving into the galley area, and you can see there's a 3-burner propane stove with oven, and plenty of storage. There's a microwave built above the stove area there. Again, more storage, single large sink, and then this is fairly new, I don't know the age, but freezer refrigerator combination, which is under marine terms full size. Again, another view here of the storage area of the galley and then the refrigerator. Now we're looking aft. Behind the step there's a little access to the forward part of the engine room, really just where the hot water heater is. Now we're looking aft. There's a telephone there, which is a connection or intercom to the Flybridge. When we go up in the Flybridge, you'll see the other side of that. Looking forward, Vberth. It has a large Vberth filler, so it's quite comfortable. It's almost a king-size berth, except it is a Vberth shaped. There's the Vberth filler, and that can actually be set down below as kind of a step up. Excellent light to the forward end, and pretty much new LED lighting throughout. There's one of them right there. Anchor locker access to the bow, of course forward hatch or escape hatch from the forward stateroom. Under the berths, a lot of storage. There's doors, drawers, and a good availability of storage for all kinds of items, whether it's linens or where you need to throw the extra case of beer. Now again, we're backing up and getting another view of that forward stateroom. Here is the forward stateroom head, manual head. A couple of drawers there, built-in mirror, and a nice feature of it, again in the corner there you see one of the new light fixtures. Here looking forward, not great. There's some better shots in our still photos, but there is a fully enclosed shower, which is unusual for a boat of this size. There's a teak shower seat in there. Again, unusual for a boat of this size. And we'll get to the aft stateroom and you'll see there's another separate head back there. Now we're looking aft into the salon area, dinette table. There's the staircase to the aft deck, and of course the door for that. Now we're looking into the aft head. We'll get to the salon area as well, the sleeping area, but that shows you the head. There's no shower attached to it. Good access to the aft deck or out to the swim step. And here's the manual head in this area. Lots of storage underneath the sink area as well. Now we've got new cushions on order. You can see that there's a large space. It's not a double, but it's a very large single. A drawer there in the end for good storage. So the cushions are missing. They'll be all new. They're at the location now where they're being built and will be on the boat within the next week or two. Here's the door to the head, and a berth of equal size on the starboard side, the opposite side. You can see the new pillow cushions are already there. Again, new cushions will be brought in. Large hanging locker in this area, and you can see the access to the aft head, which runs across the stern of the vessel. Here's a little repeat view of the aft deck, looking up at the Flybridge. Access there on the starboard side. Thank you for viewing our video by Waterline Boats and Boatshed Seattle on the 1988 32-foot Carver aft cabin. Very clean, very well kept, available for showing. A last look down below at the helm station.